Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Overdose with me, Alpha Pi Omega and New California Republic. So in the last episode we have made a major breakthrough when we took the Lost Hill bunker from our sworn enemy, the bad old Western Brotherhood. And in today's episode we are going to try to take the rest of the necropolis, and I think that's actually very much possible, so we'll see if we can make that happen. Now, with the breach that we have made here in the last episode, we have moved this part of front forward and created a good border against any enemy attack. I think that's actually the entire province, yeah. So we'll just need to push down here this way and see if we can take the necropolis. Now, this province is bad because it can be attacked from many points. So I guess we're just gonna go these three and attack the core of the necropolis. So let's put our units here. Why am I doing that all the time? And have an attack like this. And we'll see what they're gonna come up with. Now we could add those. Oh nice, we have some repairing to do, so let's do that. And we're slowly rebuilding the lost territory in the boneyard. I want to start researching the enforcer teams because we'll need those for the militia and for the occupation of the enemy team. So where are they? Support. So here's somewhere, wasn't it? Or was that the infantry? Oh, crowd gear here. And riot gear. Suppression here is... It's not bigger. Crowd control gear. Okay, so we don't need the rest, we just need the first one, it seems. Enforces hardness and bonus. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. So you guys are in place. Your planning is increasing, correct? 25, 28, yeah. Okay, Caesar's Legion has grown, which reminds me, are we actually doing this operation? So how well did it go? Our agents use their rights as diplomatic envoys of the New California Republic to enter the country and move around. We expect enemy counterintelligence to try and tail them, but this can be overcome with sufficient training. Our scientists have developed a set of escape tools. We must have local contact that has agreed to take the package. Our operative will then utilize the tools given to make their way to the rendezvous for exfiltration. Our agents will escape by crossing the border at night in a remote location, and local guides are standing by to assist in navigating the treacherous area. So far it looks good, so we'll see if something goes wrong. Okay, you guys are ready. Are you increasing this or not? Oh yeah, okay, so everyone is increasing, so it's actually a good idea to wait for a bit because we don't want unnecessary casualties here. 21. Yeah. And we're getting entrenched. We're getting more civilian factories. Okay, so let's see what we can do. I'd like to increase the infrastructure in the hub. And anywhere else? Well, I can increase it here. And the greater they grow in here. So we'll get these infrastructures up, and then we can get back to our original 2-1 man. And while we have the bunker here, let's actually reinforce that as one of the, it's a Lost Hill bunker. So the bear roars. The bear roars. The NCR military is the strongest in all of the Wasteland. Tens of thousands of men and women who are both well equipped and reasonably drilled. These men and women are backed up by a dedicated and capable logistics corps. Okay, that makes sense. The supreme talent and skill of the Rangers and an undeniable dedication to civilization in the Wasteland. When the bear roars, the Wasteland trembles. And we can have a lot of it done here, but we get Drummond's demand, so let's go with Drummond's army. That's going to give us National Spirit of Drummond's army, which grants air equipment technology plus 10% and leader experience gain plus 7%. Then we get Blast from the Past, Army of Mobility, and the Tip of the Spear. So the militarization has to be understood now because, you know, we are actually fighting this war, which is a big war. So I think we might have a bit of a reason here to why we are doing that. Okay, most of the units are getting ready. The scavengers found something. Lockreed schematics. Okay, can someone explain to me what Lockreed schematics are? Is that a reward technology? Organization of the region buffs. Lockreed schematics. So is that some sort of unique chariots? Battle tank? Nothing here. Missile launcher. What could it be? Mileworks. Is that an air? No. Wow, I'm not entirely sure what we have just uncovered. Lockreed. Pre-war business. Oh. Pre-war business. Do we have anything here? Lockreed. Oh, and we can scavenge your weakest and we can uncover or restore another project. So what is this? Restore Naval Air Weapons Station China Lake, Weapon Station Seal Beach, the Boneyard, add Freestone, Air Station. Okay, let's do this one. Air Station Lemoore. We want more airfields anyway, so... Hey, and we get weapon modifications, cool. So the service rifle is quite far ahead of us. So, well... Crowd gear... Yeah, I think we ought to get them right now and prepare for the possibility of occupation. Okay, you guys are ready. Almost. Based Gawadane. Based Gawadane. They're getting entrenched, so let's give them a bit more time. Speed it up. And how are we doing on the units? Yeah, they're being trained. We do have a lot of tanks in reserve, so I think I'm gonna deploy them once they are ready and then train them while we have these guys out. Okay, you guys need that bonus. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, scrap shacks are done. And we can get assembly lines, mag factory instates, factory output, and dockyard output. Do it. Do it. Okay, and I think we are ready. So let's wait till the morning and start the assault. An inferior enemy. Yeah, we are going to break them. They added an additional division though, which is not great. Okay, that's not morning, but it's going to be fine. We should have massive bonuses here. We got attacking from multiple directions, intel advantage, and air support. Okay, some of you might question why I still haven't used the Cypher, but I think that there will be much bigger offensive eventually. Hey! We managed to save our operative. The team had no trouble getting into the country and deftly avoided the toll enemy counterintelligence put on them. Our agents received the escape tools and successfully broke out the prisoner under the cover of the night, evading search teams and patrols for several days before being able to make contact. The team escaped by crossing the border under the cover of the night. Awesome! So you're now in the Shady Sands doing counterintelligence. We don't want that. We want you in Western Brotherhood. Build us intel there. And we want you in the Veil Bandits, actually. No. Yeah, and we'll want you to build intel here. So the battle here is going very well. Are you getting out of supply? Or what is the problem? Why is there a... And there's 20 of you now. Why is it like this? Wait, we have no... Aha! We have no... Okay, the reserve battalion is completely free. Okay, I thought that we had them assigned, but I just probably put them here and never put them anyway. You know what, I think we might actually start the assault down south, which might bite us in the rear, but actually no, we might go against the Umbra though. No, let's finish. Wow, I just realized I had so many units here and I had no idea about that. Okay, cool. So we might just use you to push down here. Okay. So the reserve battalion. Let's put you here. And we'll have you... No. We'll have you spearhead here. And then... Wait, that doesn't work correctly. So I'll do it step by step, that's going to be better anyway. It's time we start pushing more. Okay, speed it up a bit. Oh, the small scale tactic can be, you know, I'm trying to look for some justification for that, and I do have one, which is we basically didn't know how this war is going to go with them, so we decided that we will not proceed with a major offensive until the war gets a bit stabilized. Cool. Cool? I'm cool. Hope you're cool. Hope you're cool with that. Let's decipher, I don't know. Donaho Nation, for example. They're at the border. Okay. So we managed to push here. Now the front line will be like this, an offensive line here. So push province by province. Oh, we're starting to get resistance to occupation. Okay, well, this is where these enforcers will come. Occupied territories. Okay, so Barons Republic, they're okay, but the Western Brotherhood is not okay. Average resistance. Put the militia force there, and let's go with caravan guards, and we'll see if we can find enough troops for that. Okay, more free military factories. That is great, but I don't really see where. Okay, let's just put them all into improvised tanks then. Yeah, I know. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, the compliance is already increasing 2.05. We will need more manpower and everything, so yeah, it's going well. And once we finish the enforcers, I'm gonna change the template so that we can use them. Okay, attack here. And you guys can push on here. You guys can reinforce here and there. Let's see how these attacks are going to go. Well, we're winning here. We have a lot of reserves everywhere, but we'll need to put them all in there to make anything like this happen. Okay, you guys can pierce them, which is good. I'll need to garrison a special unit here, because these guys will always need to hold on to this province. So I think I'm gonna create a new front line for you. Which is not working, but we'll see how it's gonna go. Wow, we're taking a lot of casualties here. But we're still able to push, so that's good. They won't be able to resist us much longer here, even though we seem to be losing, unless they keep reinforcing. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Chichen Itza has taken a huge amount of territory. So we'll need to keep that in mind. And how's our resistance to occupation looking? 2% versus 16%. Oh, actually 1.5. Yeah, we need those enforcers. Let's go to extensive patrols. Okay, 57%. Okay, these guys are almost done. These guys are about halfway done. Don't you worry. We will do whatever it takes. Okay, these guys are going to drop any moment now. This is a bit more problematic though. 5.10. 88%, yeah, we got them. Come on. Let's speed it up a bit. And these guys are done. How's it looking here? Not great, but these guys are going to drop soon. So we'll be able to push here very soon too. Yeah, and we're winning here with the defense. That's good. So Drummond's army. This is annoying. Drummond's army. Alexander Drummond is obsessed with the armies of the Old World and has spent much of his long life studying the tactics of the Old World, the unification of the arms and the overhaul of arms and over-eager integration of transport vehicles, artillery, and the overwhelming firepower of tanks. Drummond's dream of an NCR military has the tools to deal with any foe. Okay, so blast from the past. Actually, this gives us Drummond's army. Air equipment technology plus 10% and leader experience gain plus 7.5. So now blast from the past. And let's see here. Hey, okay, finally we're winning here as well. We'll be able to push here better. And we get the advanced tools. Sorry about that. It's very loud where I'm coming from. Construction speed and factory. Repair speed plus 10% bricks. Okay, I think that some of you guys can start helping here to push. Okay, we gotcha. So this is good, and we also won here. So the next front line can be here, and on the other side. You guys are going to go here. I'm not sure if that's going to work as well as I think it will. But if we can encircle these guys, that would be pretty damn neat. And they're attacking us here. Okay, I don't like the amount of troops here though. This is what? This is the motorized divisions. Okay. So I guess I deleted the support division here, and instead of them I have the motorized battalion here instead of the reserve battalion, but it's fine. It's still working for us. Okay, do we have some battles going on here? Okay, there is a battle going on. Scavenger Triumph. We got other factor schematics. Oh, nice, we got construction speed boost. Okay, so these things are working well for us now. So the Central Brigade is holding this. I think we'll push against these guys now. How's the Reserve Battalion doing? Okay, I think you can push them out. And once you're done with that, we will see what we can do. Okay, let's build some more civilian factories, some more military factories, some more civilian factories, some more military factories, and I think we might build some outposts here on the border, because right now we can't really have them attack us. So let's have that done too. You have enough military power to deal with things. How's the resistance going? Okay, we got 9 against 23, so that is fine. But we really need those enforcers soon. Okay, two days, so we can hold on to that. You guys are fine here. Would this work? Okay, we need to hold this border. We can't really push these guys out until we get this unit completely covered. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay, let's go with additional bonus to reconnaissance, and I'm gonna spend some of that sweet military XP on that. Come on, you got that. You got that. Then we're gonna switch and put them here and start using the motorized battalion against the possible enemy attacks. But Necropolis is almost completely under our control now, which is good. Oh, and you know what? We wanted to change that militia force template. Or we might just create a completely new, rioters. Rioters. Let's give them... Yeah, let's switch that. Wait, where is it? Here. Occupy territories and switch you to rioters. Oh, but we don't have their gear, right? That's what the game is probably telling me. Yeah, we don't have that done. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. We need 120 more for reinforcements? Really? I'll lower this production and start have you work on the rioting gear. We do have surpluses. I think that's just the immediate need. Okay, so we have pushed here successfully, and we got you done. Awesome. So now we just need to defend this area from the enemy attack. Desperate Wastelanders. Okay, Okay, gotcha. So now the reserve battalion is going to be the last thing we do in this episode. It's the Southern Brigade. Here's the reserve battalion. You are going to delete your order and you are going to hold the front line like this. That way I can free up the motorized and the motorized and the southern. Wait, no, the reserve one. What am I doing here? It's a Drummond here. Yeah, we'll get the motorized and the attack brigade ready. Cool. So we get the blast from the past. The cannon revolutionized warfare, rewriting the playbook time and time again. It seems that the Wasteland has forgotten the cannon, for so many nations forgo its usage. However, the NCR is in a unique position to gather and make use of such weaponry, something Drummond really intends to do. So research bonus for demolitions technology, blast from the past, which grant demolitions equipment production cost -5%. So let's continue with the Army of Mobility. Add this extra factory here. Don't modify the government, but if the units are in position, I think we'll be able to move the motorized battalion and just put you here, and we'll put the attack battalion here. And we now have the border held firmly by 40 divisions and have additional 10 and 13 for potential attacks. That is awesome. That is quite awesome. Okay, so the compliance is now at 18%, resistance at 31. We're increasing the militia force patrols. How are we doing on infantry? Okay, from production from... Yeah, we keep stockpiling, so we can fairly logically increase the extensive patrols to Wasteland pacification. Okay. And a battle is ongoing here. Okay, so the next step will be to attack this from two sides, and once we got that, we're gonna encircle and destroy these guys. So, actually we could encircle... Oh yeah, we could attack here and then encircle and destroy them anyway, so 3 power armor template units will be good. Okay, so thank you for joining me for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Now look at how we pushed the border. That is so damn nice. That is so damn nice.